Morning everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Julie and I'm 53. I am severely disabled with spina bifida, scoliosis and other disabilities. I have done previous videos on my disabilities if you want to check them out. It goes into more detail and it also shows you pictures and everything. I am today going to be trying the new Fenty powdered eyeshadows. Can't wait, really been excited to try them. I'm not going anywhere today, but I just thought, oh, do you know what, I'll try them today while it's quiet. So let's get my base on. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put on, I've already got moisturiser, etc. on. I'm going to apply the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. I really like this primer, but it is very sticky. So if you don't like sticky primers, this will not be good for you. Charlie, stop running around. Sit down. He always starts running around when I'm videoing. I love how this makes your foundation just last all day. Before I put my foundation on, I'm going to try this product again. I didn't like it the first time I used it, but I just want to give it another go. It's the Revolution Pro and it's the Under Eye Primer. So I'm going to try it this time underneath my foundation and see if that makes a difference. I'm only going to put a small little bit on, because before I put it over the foundation and I didn't feel like it did anything. So I've just put a little bit under and let's see how that works with the foundation over. Foundation I'm going to be using is my favourite one at the moment. It's by Kiko Milano. It's a skin tone one. It's got an SPF of 15 and this shade is Natural. Just get my foundation brush. I'm using the Spectrum foundation brush. I find this goes on much easier with a brush. If you've got dry skin, this is ideal for you. It is buildable. Just goes on lovely with a brush. It's, I'd say, a light to medium coverage, but it just makes your skin look like skin, and it just lasts all day. It just gives your skin a nice healthy glow. It doesn't look textured on the skin. And if you do need to build it up, it is buildable. Okay. And as you can see, it just gives a lovely shine and cover to the skin. Okie dokie. So the concealer I'm going to be using is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser in Ivory. If it wants to come out. I'm also going to put a primer on top. And any other red patches or areas that I just want to give a bit of light to. And then just go over it with my damp beauty blender. I find this is great for us older women because it doesn't crease or look crepey under the eye area. It just blends beautifully. And it is buildable. So if you want more coverage. I do also like It Cosmetics. If I was going out and I needed to be a bit more glam, the foundation I would use is the Charlotte Tilbury. And I would use a Hollywood filter. And I would use It Cosmetics concealer. But for everyday wear, I do like just a light glowy coverage. And as you can see, there's no crepiness under the eye. It's not, you know, highlighting any fine lines. I'm going to put a little bit more on because I've been wearing my glasses, and if you know, your glasses always mark you. So I'm just going to put a little bit more there, and I'm just going to put a little bit more in that dark line that I've got there. My eyes are looking a little bit better at the moment, which I'm glad about. I do hate my eye area. But getting my Botox is wearing off, so got so much to do, but it's just finding the time, isn't it? Just to do everything. And for my contour, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury, and it's fair to medium. I love this, it blends beautifully. I don't like to go too low. I like to highlight the top, well, contour the top bits. And then obviously, because I've got a high forehead, just a little bit down the nose, not too much. And I'm not going to do my jawline today. So I'm just going to get a little contour brush. And then just keep working it upwards. Definitely don't bring it down, because with our aging skin, we don't really want to, if you've got jowls as well, you don't really want to emphasise the bottom part of your face. You want to bring everything to the top. This is so easy. It does the work for you. It just blends beautifully. Just keep blending, and then obviously I do like to go over with a brush and then just blend it all in together. Let's really push that up. Yeah, I've been really excited to try these Fenty powdered eyeshadows just to see how they work on the skin. Okay. And then the bronzer I'm going to be using is a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzer in number 1. And just get a big fluffy brush. As you can see, my favourite. This is just a favourite bronzer out there. I don't think you can beat it, personally. Just looks natural. I'm not going to set my under eye area, because I find if I put powder under my eye area, it tends to just go crepey, and I just found it just looks a lot better for me personally if I don't set the under eye area. Where's my blusher? Oh, I forgot to get my blusher out. I'm just going to get my blusher, just bear with me. Okie dokie. So the blusher I'm going to be using is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic. It's a lovely little... Oh no, I've got a new blusher to try. Oh, let me just get it. Just bear with me. Apologise about that. I've got the Fenty Cream, yeah. The Cool Berry blusher to try. It's really creamy. So I'm just going to just slightly dab, because I don't know how pigmented this is going to be. Oh, it's not that pigmented. I've literally just dabbed the brush in, and considering how dark it looks, it's actually a really, really nice colour on the skin. I'm literally dabbing. I'm barely putting any on the brush. I really, really like that. It's just give a gentle hint of colour without looking too in your face. So let me just get my brush so I can just make sure I've blended everything in. So there's no harsh lines. Yeah, I definitely recommend that blusher. Okie dokie. So let's have a look at the eyes, and I'm just gonna show you all the colours that are in the gift set. You've got a lovely, it's like a reddy colour. Beautiful gold. You've got black. You have got a stunning blue. It's like an electric blue. You have got a more taupey brown colour. You've got purple, stunning. And you've got a dark brown. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to do a brown look today. So I think I'm going to have to use a few flat brushes and then buff it in, because you know how powders can be. You can just end up getting them everywhere. So in the crease, first of all, in the crease, I am going to put some of my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, just to add a bit of definition. Just get a spectrum brush, and I just like to put it in the crease area. Because I've got hooded eyes, it also just gives me, I can see more where my eyeshadow needs to go. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start with this little, it's like a bronzy coppery colour. I'm just gonna take the cap off because you know these can be so messy. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger so you can see what the colour looks like. It's very like coppery bronzy. And I'm gonna just get a little brush and just gently put a little bit on my brush because I don't know what these are going to work like. And I'm just going to get my little mirror so I can see a bit closer. Very, very, very pigmented. As you can see, beautiful colour. Really pretty colour. I literally dabbed the brush on the lid. That is all I've done. Literally dabbed. Beautiful colour. And it's not going everywhere. You know how some powders put you off using them because they just can be so messy. But this is going, I think you're best using a flat brush just to apply it. And it's just going exactly where I'm putting it with no problem whatsoever. So I'm going to get my little buffing brush and I'm just going to gently see what these blend like. Blending really, really nice, and it's not losing its colour at all. It's literally there to stay. They really are beautiful, high quality eyeshadows. And I know powdered eyeshadows can be so messy, hard to use, you get them everywhere, but they come in a lovely little glass bottle, And I have literally, to apply both colours, I've literally dabbed the lid. That's all I've done. So you can see how heavily, heavily pigmented these are. And these will last you absolutely ages. So I think I'm going to try them, one of the golds, to put on the inner bit. And then I'll go a bit lighter in the middle. So again, I'll show you the colour. Really, really pigmented. And again, I'm going to get another flat brush and I'm just literally dabbing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going into the pot itself. Oh, I was going to put this, wasn't I, at the blinking on the inner corner, but I think I'm going to put the lighter shade on the inner corner. I've literally dabbed the brush on the lid. And you can see how beautifully pigmented. I think these are the most easiest powdered eyeshadows I've used. Usually I just steer away from buying them because I just find them so messy. But these, they're not even flicking anywhere or going all over the face. They're just literally stopping exactly where you put it. They're just beautiful, just really pretty. These are going to last me blinking ages. Okay, so that's the gold. And then I'm going to go with the really light shade in the inner corner. Change my mind. So I'm going to go with the really light. Let's have a look what colour this is. It's like a really light goldy colour. So let me get another little flat brush. Again, I'm just touching the lid. And I'm putting this. Can you hear my dog barking? I think if you even wanted these even stronger, if you wet your brush, I think the pigment would be even stronger. It feels silky smooth on the eye, not scratching at all. Wow, just look at the colours. I have to say, I've not been let down at all. I was worrying, really worrying that, oh God, I've wasted money on the Fenty powdered eyeshadows. They're gonna be crap. And they just look stunning. They're just everything I could ask for and more. Okie dokie, so let's have a look what I can put. I don't know whether to go for a really vibrant blue, just to put underneath, just so that we can say that we've used it. See what they work like as an eyeliner. So let me just get the end of my little brush. Okay, call me crazy or what? And then I'm just going to buff that in a tiny little bit. Okay, I have to say, the colours are so stunning, so vibrant. I know the blue doesn't really go, but I just really wanted to try it. So the mascara I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal Telescopic in black. I've not used this one before, but I've heard a lot of good things. It's got a really, really thin tapered wand. Oh, I like this. It's really coating the lashes beautifully. It's going right from the root up to the tip. It's really making them look nice and long. It's very bit flimsy, do you know what I mean? It's not very solid. Wow. It does work. It is the hype, I'm afraid. It's really, really. And it's really buildable as well, and it's not going on my top lids. It's really lengthened my lashes. Look how vibrant them colours are. Okay, and the highlighter I'm going to be using is by Julien Macdonald. This is a beautiful little highlighter. It's not too in your face. It's beautiful. It's a nice pinky gold shimmer. And again, I'm just going to build that here. I'm not going to bring it down below my eye because I do not want to draw attention to the under eye area. Just put a little bit under the eyebrow. Little bit on the nose. I always put a lips, I always try and do a moustache for some reason, I don't know why. Little bit above the eye. So if you want a really top quality, beautiful highlighter, I definitely recommend the Julien Macdonald one. It's just natural. Obviously, I do like the champagne coloured ones, but I tend to wear them more if I'm going, you know, if I'm going out. So I'm going to be using Kylie Jenner, is it? One of her lip glosses in nude. I don't want to really go jazzy with the lips because I've got so much stuff on my eyes. So try and do something with my hair. And that's the eyeshadow look. And I'll show you the gift set again. It's the Fenty Powdered Eyeshadow gift set. Comes in a lovely little box, and you get 1, 2, 3. I dropped one. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just dropped one, but I will pick up. 7 powdered eyeshadows. They're all really vibrant. They go exactly where you put them. They're not messy. They don't transfer on, you know, any other areas on your face. They literally go where you put them. They blend beautifully. And also, even though this blusher looks really dark, it actually is really nice on the skin. And that's a cream blusher, and that's in the shade Cool Berry. I will put all the items I've used down below in the description box. Please like, share and subscribe, and I hope you all have a fab Saturday. Take care.